Nagi. Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
Let me borrow this!
I didn't know Nagi could wait. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. You can tell he's your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friends in the right path.
Here we go!
I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating earlier. If you did, you would have been personality
Don't hesitate!
Rotated too. Let's do our best to stop him for now. There's nothing I can't do! Witness my strength!
Are you okay?
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. Okay. You guys good?
I need to support the injured.
Let's regroup!
Thanks. you saved me.
Go, Yuito.
A smoke screen. Use clairvoyance, Yuito. We'll be able to see Nagi.
This should...
Burn!
Here we go!
Damn it. This isn't over yet.
Maybe we can attack him inside the air bubble. If we use teleportation...
Time to use this! What happened? I can still fight. Here we go!
Right there.
Some help, Luca!
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
You guys good?
Where's the enemy? Use my power? There!
Here we go!
Don't get burned!
Let's regroup!
Thanks, you saved me.
Got you!
Let me go.
Please, stop this!
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet!
Guys!
Yuito!
Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face. You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy? A dream? About my mom? Why would I have that now? Oh, right. This ceiling. Smell. Where... I can't use my powers?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify... You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world...
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when...
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital?
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF hub. Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Now that I think about it, Your psychokinesis was activated under some unconventional circumstance. Duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers in the first place. This could mean there's something special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few...
Wait!
Oh, so you're missing your memories from when you were a dud too. This is going to be tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having...
Wait! Please!
Then you were hospitalized here with your mother, because we know that duds are capable. The country sends all duds to this hospital, where...
I'm a dud? I had no...
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
Damn it! I can't stay...
Yuito! Are you all right?
Major General Fubuki? How...
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data.
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you.
We were afraid of hurting you, so
We were locked inside a room. There...
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay.
Sorry. You're always
Wait. It looks like...
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
What is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now...
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting.
Got it.
I had no power. I was a dud. I'm more confused than shocked. It's too much to take in.
Next.
Nagi must have attacked Yuito under orders from the new Himuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control. You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it. It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Don't get burned!
Now die!
Finish this, Yuito!
Here we go!
Ooh, that's a big blade.
Yeah!
Whoa! Nice!
I'm using this, Megumi!
Man, that hurt!
Here we go!
Go, Yuito!
I can hit it! It's over! Emma! Let's go!
I'm going to get stronger.
Next.
Former Major General Karin?
Yuito, it looks like you finally become a traitor too.
What do you mean?
Did the new Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron.
You're asking us to help Seiron. The same people
Meanwhile, new Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose, and at its center is...
They're both twisted.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu? They're a religious state. They'd probably be open to taking it, but Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place
This time?
just to figure.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing. The drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it.
He's up to something.
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running...
All right.
Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru! What are you doing here?
I had a meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a... Which means that Fubuki predicted you...
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he...
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito Platoon is up to. Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't... This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be... But it seems like we're fine for now.
I haven't told my brother that we're using this. We own many others, so I don't think... In any case, I can't believe...
Yuito...
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
What is it?
It's for Arahabaki, a one-time use key code generator.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Have you heard anything from...
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF hospital. He completely disappeared from all systems after that. I hope he... My brother saved Fubuki, I'm sure of...
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major...
I'll look for him on my end. Besides, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about anyone. They're calling you demons and hypocrites in... Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiron soon...
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling... There's actually something I wanted to tell all...
But you have...
You know how I was being treated at the old Seems like I was subjected to an I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately, it probably puts a huge...
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this?
Oh, is he I mean, hiding it doesn't change the truth. And I figured you all deserve to know.
It's no trouble. Yeah, we're just worried.
But thank you for telling. I've heard there are many people without powers who live...
It's sad, but I do...
And if something ever happens,
Thanks. All right. We should rest...
It will probably be impossible to recover Nagi's memory data now. I guess this means Major General Fubuki's plan will have to be put on hold.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known...
Yeah, you're... So, the other day when I was battling he said that my control of my powers was rough. And I'd eventually...
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough... Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF. The thing is, I still can't picture...
Right. You did mention that you never...
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of...
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me...
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought of. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for at...
My reason for fighting.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean...
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always...
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling... Alright. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's...
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids. So it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything. But I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will. This might not come out right, but it's more fun living in the unit than I thought.
It's a little inconvenient, though.
Yeah, but everyone in our platoon is nice, and I'm always with you. I hope we can keep fighting together. Being with you makes me feel... safe. Maybe it's time to move beyond being childhood friends. Oh, nothing.
Why are you anxious? I like that we're childhood friends.
So you were admitted to this hospital when you were little as part of an experiment on duds? I can't believe they locked kids in a hospital to experiment on them. Must have been scary. That's unforgivable.
I don't really remember it, but thanks for worrying about me. So I'm a rebel. I can't believe Suo was after me. I don't know if I should go to Togetsu or Seiron, but what Seiron is doing is unforgivable.
Are you sure? Hey, I'm grateful.
Gemma, have you gotten a little bigger?
Have I? My training has been going well lately.
Wow. Did you have a change of heart or something?
It's a little embarrassing, but I don't want you to get better than me. You can laugh at me for being a silly old man.
I'll be there to back you up. Don't let anything get in your way.
It's comforting to hear you say that. Hey, Gamma. Are you free right now? Gamma? Is something the matter?
Yeah, maybe I should. One of my friends who retired from the OS.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any.
I can see why you're worried. Is there...
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell... It couldn't hurt.
The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the... But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult.
I see. I'm glad...
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after... The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication. But the abuse their brains sustain, many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their bodies
It's that tough for them? Can't...
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, his brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. Maybe I pushed him away when he...
You did it for your friend's sake. For now, you should do what you can.
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. Back when we were in the OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other.
Yeah, that's not available since you retired.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire.
Yeah. Why don't you... I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really... Is there anything more I can do? The data's... Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look...
OSF. So information that can't be
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're late again, but it's fine.
The
I have some things to say.
way I fight?
Yeah, I've seen you fight. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself on the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movement.
So he calls me here to criticize me?
Hey, are you listening? I'm spent
Hang on. I don't...
because you helped me before, however slightly.
That was advice?
What? You can leave if you...
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me.
I've added new It's a system. Now give it a try.
I didn't... Why don't...
You came all the way here to What a waste of time.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your...
It's not like that. There are easier ways to help. You could offer to listen to their problems, or...
I see. We'll have to explore those
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because...
I don't know where to
Chief Sumeragi?
Yeah. I had no idea. He even set me up as a traitor.
I understand your confusion. Although
Does that mean you approve of...
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive them. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is...
Would you be able to do that to Major General... You could sacrifice your own brother
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are...
What's that supposed...
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do.
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
I'm tired. I should rest a while. Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
We were talking about either going to Togetsu or Seiron.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much difference between Seiron and New Himuka. Especially when I think about those ampules. That's why I'm thinking about reaching out to Togetsu.
Does that mean our only option is defecting to Togetsu?
No, we're not just going to be running away. I have no idea what kind of place it is, after all. All I know is that it's an independent religious state, and that they may have information Suo and Seiron don't. Unlike my father and brother, I've grown up not knowing what this government, what this country is really like. Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new.
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing... Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane.
I don't know what...
I don't mean to make this a case of process of elimination, but I doubt we can get any... Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might...
Actually, there is something I remember about Togetsu. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about it.
the deal he had made with them for work.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah. Even though it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions. What is it that they were dealing? I think he said food and medical supplies, although I'm not sure if it's still going on to this day.
It's likely that there's more to the deal than that.
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will surely...
Is it just me? Or does...
We have to accept a certain level of danger, as they say.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi.
You're coming, right? Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had with them have and if they're doing something bad, we'll just take them out.
I'm not sure we should go there looking to...
Figuratively speaking. I'm glad you'll be coming. What? Really? Like...
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered...
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon...
Yeah, you're right.
Hieno Mountain. It's all snow and ice.
it's cold. Colder than I thought.
Finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Some help, Luca!
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out.
Need your help!
That must be its weak spot.
Now die!
Thanks, Tsunami. Are those ice statues around us? They're shaped weird.
Apparently they're alterations of the snow and ice. They don't know what causes them, but they occur in snowy areas where others are.
Huh. That one explodes. Don't get too close to it.
I'll help.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Time to use this!
Found a weak spot. Yeah!
It's over.
That was close.
Trading leads to results.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Do you need help?
Damn! Good. Here we go! Come on! Time? Hey! Yeah! Let me borrow this!
Finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Use this.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Maybe I got better.
That was close.
Use my power?
I'm getting better.
Help! Don't get burned!
Nice. It's burning.
Let's go!
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
I'm using this, Segumi.
Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis. It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I can still fight.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
This is our chance.
Here we go.
I can still get better.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. That was just too many.
Thanks, Navi.
You lit that one up. Using Lucas' teleportation would make this easier.
Don't get burned!
You feel more comfortable with someone you're familiar with? That's fine with me.
No one's here. I guess they wouldn't be.
Togetsu is farther up the mountain. It acts like a natural fortress for the city.
Yeah, I did my best. Ow.
borrow this! We've been walking for a long time. Wataru, how much farther to Togetsu?
Quite a while. You're not even halfway there.
It really is in the middle of the mountains. Are you okay, Luca?
Yes, I'll manage. These steep paths, though, they're hard for someone as small as I am.
Get behind me. I can at least...
Thank you. I should really start training like you do.
Togetsu is the home of the Faith's main temple. Do you know what kind of religion it is? Apparently it's kind of like a cult. That's what I heard, at least.
With their main temple this far from civilization, it's only normal to assume they'd be ascetics in tune with nature.
Let's see. The Togetsu faith. Ah, here we go. It's a moon-worshipping religion. One of their tenets is that the soul will return to the moon. The founder is Hitoyo Pope. The religion...
You would think the fact that New Himuka allows them to govern themselves must mean that they aren't that big.
I'm sure Kagero knows a lot more. He was a Did he tell you anything?
No. Kagero...
Oh. Well, they have a unique lifestyle there, but they're not totally cut off from us. I don't think...
That's what former Major General Karin said. We probably won't be welcome. Okay, just a little...
Go, Yuito!
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
I need your help! Come on!
Good.
Found the weak spot! Yeah!
Thanks, Hanabi! Leave it to me! Come on!
Here, Yuito!
Let's go!
It's time for brain drive!
Come on!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Let me borrow this!
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Just focus.
This other creates dummies. We'll need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully. Don't get too close to that. You'll get caught in its explosion.
Let's go!
I need you, Gemma!
All right!
Watch the enemy.
Attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Now die!
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
You might be able to use my power better than I can.
Thanks, Tsunabi.
I need your help! That was close.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
You guys good?
Go, Yuito!
Let's regroup!
Thanks a lot.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
You guys good?
It's down. Give it everything you've got. You lit that one up.
Time to use this!
You're at ease using SAS.
Isolate them.
One down.
Quite the cleanup.
Thanks, Tsunabi! Let me borrow this!
I'll warm us up with my pyrokinesis. Sorry. The sustained burn really tires me out. Whew. That's enough of that. take down.
I'm using this, Segumi.
Their shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis.
Shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Another one! Yeah! It's heavy. I need your help.
I need to support the injured.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
That was good.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
Here we go.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I can hit it. Come on.
Here we go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yumito!
Here we go.
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I can hit it. Come on.
That was brilliant.
It's coming down.
I wasn't expecting oil.
Yeah. It's over.
Whoa! Nice!
Some help, Luca.
Oh,
Another weak spot. Yeah.
Use this. Leave it to me.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
hey, buddy.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. It's down. Give it
Yeah. Come on.
everything you've got.
That was just too many. You won't be able to move if you're electrified. You finished it off, Yumito. I'll take it.
Thanks, Hanabi.
The resource reading is closed. Should we get it?
Let me borrow this.
Water attacking. Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. That was good coordination.
Get ready, Yuito.
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything.
Now die!
I'll take care of it.
I can hit it! It's over! Leave it to me!
That was impressive. Don't get burned.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone.
Come on!
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Next.
Maybe I got better.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Come on! Here we go! Come on!
Just focus.
Do you need help?
I'm going to get stronger.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
Next.
Go, Yuito.
Sclerokinesis might be affected. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Need you, Gemma. Come on.
Oh, that's our target.
Here we go.
Thanks, successfully reached shell. Attack now.
I can hit it.
That was a good attack.
Come on.
My fault.
Here we go. I'm using this, Segumi! I need you, Gemma!
Good job. There were a lot of them.
Let me borrow this! Hey!
There you are.
Master Yuito has arrived.
Welcome to Togetsu.
Huh? Hello? This isn't what I expected at all.
Lady Hanabi Ichijo, we are forever in your uncle's debt.
Yes, thank you. So, what does he do for you again, my uncle?
He mainly provides us with food and medical supplies, and we give him resources in return.
Resources.
Thank you for this warm welcome. I didn't expect it on an unannounced visit. So we...
You are interested in our knowledge, yes?
Huh?
You are a special guest. Please come with me.
It seems we're being welcomed in, though I don't know why.
You could say it's a stroke of luck, but that's a little too convenient.
It looks like they know we're here for information.
It seemed like they knew about Yui. I don't see anything or anyone strange around us.
It honestly doesn't feel right to me. But let's follow those people. Sugumi, let us know the moment you notice anything.
Got it.
Copy that. Look at all of them. It's amazing. Are these real books? If I could, I would like to read them all.
What is this place?
Please speak to history. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Speak? Who are we supposed to speak to?
Besides us, there's no one else in this room. Oh, maybe he means we should read the book on that desk.
What is it that you seek?
Kyoka?
What's going on? Why is there an image of Kyoka?
Name, Kyoka. One relevant result. Kyoka Eden is one of the design children created in Tokyo.
Design what? What does...
Design children. If I'm not mistaken, they're people that were designed with specific genes for...
I looked into it too. It's basically what Luca said, but...
Yes, it's kind of hard to believe. And how could Kyoka be one of them?
I've never heard that she was involved with Togetsu, but this vision really does look like her.
This form is not Kyoka Eden. It is Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the expert in neuroscience and power research, and founder...
What? So you're saying Kyoka and
Yes, Kyoka Eden was created based on Dr. Pope.
Dr. Pope made...
No. Dr. Pope passed away nearly
2,000 years ago? The Togetsu faith is that old? That's the same time...
Oh, I see. Huh?
The moon watches over you.
It's gone.
It felt like we were having a conversation with it. But I think that... And from the looks of it, this terminal...
So, can we just try to sit somewhere else?
It doesn't seem too dangerous. Whether or not the information...
Right. Okay, let's...
Let me try...
What is it that you...
Where should I start? Let's see. What was New Himuka like when the country was first founded?
New Himuka. New Himuka was founded 2,020 years ago on Earth as a nation of Ark citizens.
Ark citizens?
The title of the colonists that came to Earth from the moon.
What?
From...
Yes. In the beginning, mankind prospered on Earth. Environmental changes caused by a shift in the Earth's orbit. Humans emigrated to the moon and built a city there to ensure the survival of their species.
What are...
After the 1,000-year renovation project, Earth's environment became mostly inhabitable.
I'm not sure I'm quite getting it. You're saying people moved from the Earth?
Wait a minute, I can't keep up.
They dispatched colonists. Correct me if I'm wrong.
That is right.
If that's true, then...
What did you say?
Huh?
The moon watches over you.
Oh. What do you...
I gave up trying to understand halfway through.
It's so absurd that...
There's no mention of it at all in my info network.
If colonists founded New Himuka, then the founding father...
hang on.
If what this vision says is true,
If all that stuff about the moon is true...
Is there... some... I'm like, high-key afraid of the other...
Well, I'm done sitting here.
I feel someone watching. No one should be there, though.
Let me...
What is it that you seek?
Continuing from before...
I cannot properly... At this time, all...
Suspended?
Yes, due to the effects of the...
Huh? But with the extinction belt there, they'd be attacked.
No. When the colonists made their...
It appeared after...
Yes, that...
We were taught that the extinction belt was...
That happened when the...
The colonists came to Earth, then the extinction belt appeared, and New Himuka was founded. That lines up. That being said, that isn't enough proof for us to believe it.
So the others appeared with the extinction belt.
That is incorrect. The others suddenly started appearing long after the extinction belt appeared.
What? It wasn't at the same...
The moon watches over...
The others are even more...
Gemma.
Yeah, but I just can't get myself to believe all of it.
I can't go along with it either, but all we can do for now is accept it and try to get more information.
There's one more terminal.
Do the rest of you feel something strange?
Yeah.
Then I'll sit.
What is it that you...
Let me try being direct this time. What exactly are others?
I cannot access the information you seek here.
Babe?
So the terminal...
That may be true, but the vision hasn't disappeared. Isn't it weird that our random questions and the permissions of the terminals all line...
So, you're saying...
I'm sure they do, but I don't know...
The reason we came here is to gather any information we couldn't find in Suo or Seiran. Maybe they knew about that? Of course, this could all be made up.
But what happens if we match everything we heard to Major General Fubuki's... Will we just tell everyone that we came from the moon? There's no proof. They'll laugh us out of every town.
You're right. Even if it is true, it was 2,000 years ago. That's ancient history to us now.
Yeah, I think so too. We need
I will provide
Huh?
Kunad Gate, the pseudo-black hole that...
It's talking about that localized gravitational anomaly.
This gravitational anomaly is continuing to expand.
What?
The Earth is gonna be swallowed by the Kunad Gate?
The Kunad Gate is expected to expand in response to the power of Yuito Sum... It is likely that the destruction of...
Why is it mentioned?
The destruction of Earth.
But there is nothing to fear. All...
Hang on. What about my power? What does the...
The Kunad Gate is a trivial problem. The correct... Souls return to Mother Moon. The...
Hey!
Don't let what it said bother you.
The Kunad Gate? I didn't...
So, it's saying...
No, it's Yuito, I know hearing your own name shocked you.
Yeah, it doesn't... But if what they're saying is true...
Are you okay?
Yeah. There isn't any proof, but it might be better. But if I find out that it is indeed true, and the Kunad Gate is linked...
Okay, we're done checking the terminals.
Yeah, I wonder what it meant.
I see you seek information on Babe.
You scared...
Please proceed through the door in...
Sorry, but...
The city computer managing Togetsu.
They have something like...
This way, please.
This is suspicious.
Outsiders would in no way be allowed access to a system on the level...
And you gotta wonder, why would such a small religious group need a computer like...
Leaving now is not an option for us. Let's just see what this Babe term...
There's a huge room on the other side of that door.
Be careful. Our communications might get cut off.
Copy. We'll get out right away.
It must be Babe. We don't know what might happen. Let's stay on our toes.
Is this...
Yes. This way, Master. I'm sure you are having difficulty believing all you learned here today. That doubt will turn to belief if you speak with Babe. Please trust in the teachings. The moon is always watching over you.
Wataru, do you copy? No good. This room is cut off from Cynet.
Let's get the information we need and get out quickly. We're too vulnerable.
Yeah. Let's start up the terminal for now.
Be careful.
Oh, I guess there's no vision of Dr. Pope this time. How do we get information out of this? This feels like an SAS. What is... I can't... My body...
What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now! Can you hear me, Yuito?
Kasane? The connection. Babe is trying to take over my brain?
Yuito?
Yuito!
Are you okay?
What just happened?
It seems like they were trying to...
We have to stop.
That believer was acting strange. They might...
Luckily enough, Yuito's all right.
Yeah.
Yuito, I forced myself in because...
Kasane! You're in Togetsu.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me?
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. I want you to try to unlock all the...
Okay,
What are they doing in Togetsu? No. Babe is the computer that controls all of Togetsu, right?
Why do you ask?
Kasane forced a brain talk connection with me. She said Arashi and the others are locked in a room somewhere.
What? Kasane's in Togetsu?
Is she after you again?
No, I only realized I was in danger because she warned me. She wouldn't have helped me if she was planning to kill me.
All right. It's unlikely that Kasane or her platoon are working with Togetsu. So something must have happened to them.
Luca?
We can't let Yuito be taken over. Don't worry. It looks like I can operate it normally.
Helping Kasane platoon is all well and good, but we have...
Right. If I just unlock this... That's to be expected. But this should let them escape as well.
Thanks, Luca. Everyone, let's get out of here.
we have to escape Togetsu.
And I'm connected. Is everyone all right?
We're okay, but we might be in trouble. We need to get out of here.
They're coming. Stay on your toes. Move! Kasane?
Did she come with Kyoka? No, wait, this is...
Hey, quit messing around. Your way out's getting closed up.
I'm breaking through! What was it that just attacked us? They look just like...
Design children.
So it's not just Kyoka. Kasane is one of Togetsu's design children too?
Can you think of another reason they'd have the same face?
Enemies approaching at 4 o'clock. Reinforcements, maybe.
There's no time to talk. Just focus on getting out of there. electrified.
Yeah!
Those followers who attacked us all look like Kasane and Kyoka.
Does that mean that all the Togetsu followers are design children?
Yeah!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Leave it to me! It's over!
Looks like there's a resource reading.
Doesn't look like anyone's...
Looks like it, but...
I wonder if Kasane...
Whoa! Other reading closing in! It's a big one.
Dead ahead.
Now there are others?
Are you okay?
Not now. No. There's no way I can drink that. I'm... fine. I can fight.
My power might be able to melt it.
Thanks, Navi.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. Soaked.
Can you move?
How's that?
Let's regroup now. Time to use this.
I'm fine.
Let me borrow this.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I can still fight. You guys good? Thanks, Navi.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Go, Yuito!
These will break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Don't get burned.
Let's regroup.
There's nothing I can't do. I feel the power coursing through me. There's nothing I can't do. I'll take care of it.
I won't let you suffer alone.
I feel the power coursing through me.
Close.
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. Pay attention. I'm feeling really good.
Is everyone okay?
I mean, this is what's right.
Let me borrow this. I need you, Gemma. I need your help.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. This other's punches are as heavy as its size implies. It would be reckless to approach with no strategy. Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
This is bad.
Pay attention.
Let's regroup.
Watch the enemy.
The water is too strong to get any closer.
You guys good?
Yuito, use my power to get inside the water.
Don't get burned!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
My fault.
Let's regroup.
Thanks a lot.
Some help, Luca. Time to use this. Is everyone okay?
I'm soaked.
I can still fight. That was close.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I need your help. Here we go.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. This shell is broken. Give it everything you have. I need to support the injured.
You guys good?
My fault.
Let me borrow this. Not yet.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Is everyone okay? Thanks, Tsunami.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Reach out.
I need you, Gemma. Some help, Luca. Damn. Let's regroup.
I appreciate the help.
Is everyone
Great,
okay?
I'm soaked. Use my power. I'm fine.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
That was close.
Use this.
regroup!
Your mobility declines when you're wet.
Yuito!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Let's go! Time to use this! Here we go! Come on! Hey! Here we go!
Just focus.
Don't get burned!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus.
Don't hesitate!
My attacks. I feel the power coursing through me! I'll take care of it! There's nothing I can't do! I'll help you.
No way! This is it!
Target eliminated. And everyone's safe.
How's your head? Don't...
I'm better now.
Yuito, can you...
Kasane!
Are you near it?
Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still... Let me make a suggestion. You learned... and... we...
And here I was thinking she... Okay,
Good.
we'll be waiting.
Roger that.
Sorry,
You're the one Kasane is after. If that's what you want.
I told you that she said... I think she had a reason for trying to kill me.
What are you gonna do if she doesn't want to talk and just attack?
Then I'll...
Okay, if you say so, Commander.
If I'm right about how she sounded.
I'm a little worried about meeting up with Kasane. I mean, I hope we can talk to her, but...
I'm not just going along blindly, but it was your decision. I want to respect that.
Yeah.
They're here. It's all of Kasane platoon.
Kasane!
I was able to rescue...
I should be thanking you.
Hey, Kasane.
I already told you.
I know.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you. We should talk and find a better solution. It took me too long to come to this decision.
Something's different about you.
I know this will sound ridiculous. I tried to kill you because I was asked to.
Me? 50 years in the future?
I completely understand how you feel. If I hadn't seen it with my own...
Do you remember when Captain Seto died on the Kunad Highway? My time travel power, the red strings, activated.
What?
Red strings.
It wasn't a dream. I have the ability... And Yuito.
What?
It seems you understand these reds. Just where did you get that knowledge?
Yes, it was.
He also asked...
Right. I'll tell...
Who should I ask first?
The thing that appears when the red strings are used is like a device to time travel. That's apparently what the Kunad Gate is. Normally, it appears only for an instant and disappears immediately, but this time it didn't go away. Left open like that, the gate will eventually swallow the world.
It was when Kasane used the red strings that the Kunad Gate opened. But when her power activated, it resonated with yours, Yuito. On top of that, the gate seems to be slowly expanding. And looking at the news we got from Seiron, it more or less matches up.
The power we both have is actually gravikinesis. It just looks like psychokinesis. When that gravikinesis becomes strong enough to travel through space and time, it's called red strings. I had no idea about that either.
In that world, the Kunad Gate was much bigger than it currently is here in our time. The end of the world. That's what it looked like. It seems that in that future, the gate had expanded so much that nothing could be done to stop it. In that world, the end of the... It seems that in that future...
At first, none of us could believe what we had heard in the future. It was just too hard to swallow. We got some news in Seiron, then a bunch of stuff happened, and now we can pretty much believe it. But I have to admit, it's gotta be hard to believe just hearing it for the first...
The Kunad Gate will disappear if Yuito dies. That's what future Yuito said.
That just can't be true.
It was already too late in the future. He wanted me to kill you in the past, so the Kunad...
So my power affected the Kunad Gate. I've had a bad feeling since listening to that vision in
So you knew?
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great, and...
That makes me feel a little better.
That reminds me. How is your...
Yeah, it's fine. All right. We should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you...
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me.
I see. I get... We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu...
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for...
Yeah, I believe...
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka... Though... Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, but I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide if I trust Kasane.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up.
Yeah, I just remembered how...
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the...
What? What are you talking...
In Togetsu, we saw design...
Yes.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first...
I remembered a little from when I was a child. From what I recall, it only just came back to me.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I should...
You're very kind, Hanabi. But...
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be.
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
You don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess...
We learned all of this after looking through... through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you...
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that.
Kagero, there's a lot I want to ask you. Do all Togetsu believe?
Right, about that. The faith. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kagero?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I?
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth. And then we're supposed to... to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time?
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here, trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I won't let them take her.
Kagero means it. I can tell.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. Besides, I have a feel.
Yeah, if Tsugumi...
And if Yuito does, then I do too.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiran for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiran should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiran. Now we're finally up.
Let's do our best.
Being needed on the front line is something soldiers are grateful for.
I didn't think we'd find out so much in Togetsu. This is all so unexpected.
All we did was go to Togetsu, but it felt like such a long journey.
Good work, everyone. That was a lot to take in.
It's a bit difficult to accept it all. But I'm glad we know now.
The world we normally see is so small, but our horizons have expanded.
I'm glad we're on better terms with Kasane, too.
Hey, everyone. About the Kunad Gate.
How your power is
Oh, Haruka let me see Seiran's investigation into it, but the results were the same. At least we know it really is, well, getting big.
What if Yuito doesn't use his power? If he avoids combat, for instance?
No, I looked at the Kunad Gate investigation papers as well. At this point, I couldn't really find a link between...
What? So it does...
No. You could say that it's pretty much safe to assume that the gate will continue...
Right.
I am sorry for how that sounded, but it's probably
No, I'm glad you told me. If it's like you say, then I don't need to worry about
We do not know all the details about the Kunad...
What are you thinking, Yuito?
I want to ask you all a favor.
What is it?
After hearing all that in Togetsu, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think that killing me was the only option for us. But there's still things I need to do. Things I need to learn. We can never say for certain that there is no other way unless we search for one. Just like we didn't know... I'm sure Kasane had the same idea. And that... So... I want you to help me think...
You had me a little anxious for a moment.
Gemma's right.
Don't forget about my info network. I'll find out even the most secret...
This isn't just your problem.
There has to be a way. And I know we'll find it if we...
You guys... So...
Humans came from the moon, and the Earth is going extinct. It's so much at once that my head is spinning. We have to understand it all, though. So we can keep moving forward.